We're still with Michele Gumabao and Courtney Schwan of the Creamline Cool Smashers. Ladies, a lot has happened since the Grand Slam last year, but it's a new conference, a new slate, fresh start. MG, we can start with you. What is your approach now entering the Reinforced Conference?
I think our mindset for this conference, we just really have to give it our best and not compare performances from the last Reinforced, from the last 2 seasons. Like, we just really have to clear our minds and just be more competitive and execute better. So just a fresh mindset for this season.
How's the health of the team? In general?
We still are waiting on a couple of players,
Okay.
but in general, we're always blessed to have injury-free seasons, major injuries.
Yes, correct.
So, but we are also not complete.
Right. You don't have any, obviously, frame of reference, unlike Mitch and the rest of the players. So, what are your own expectations about yourself and about the team? What have you heard about the team, about the fandom, and all of these things? Tell us, in a nutshell.
Well, the fans I've heard crazy things about, so I'm super excited to experience that. They've all been kind of like getting me ready for the experience, and I'm very excited for that. And then for me, for the season, it's more how can I help the team, because I'm coming into an already set team, and they've been together for a very long time. So it's just me stepping into the role of whatever I can do to help, or whatever role I can play for them that they need from me.
Right. Well, MG, as one of the leaders of Creamline, what is your goal for yourself and for the team in general?
Just to step up whenever coach and the team needs me, and to be able to deliver and execute also once we're inside the court. It's really different with practice and the games.
Right.
So to just be able to deliver in the games and to, of course, be happy. We want to enjoy every moment. We really want to bring back the Creamline that enjoys each point and celebrates each point, and just to be able to lift each other up inside the court. And
did you lose it?
not
For you to
really,
say
but
that,
I think with the pressure of the past
Yes.
coming back, all the questions have been like,
Constant success,
Yes.
championships.
Right.
so we just really have to stay true to ourselves, and we have to keep that in the game, no matter what.
Yeah, so take note, don't ask that question.
Yes, sir.
That
Loaded questions, my bad.
Courtney, what about in terms of the volleyball itself? What are your impressions of like Philippine volleyball?
Right.
If you've scouted or if you've seen, I'm sure you watched a few stuff even before coming in, or now that you've been here for a month. What have you seen and what have you observed? Knowing especially that you've been around and you've played in different environments and different speeds and different kinds of volleyball.
I think the biggest thing here is they're a bit more scrappy. You guys are a bit more scrappy in defense. So you guys aren't the physically most tallest league I've ever been in.
Right.
No, but you guys pick up for it in like defense and scrappiness and grittiness and being able to keep the ball off the floor. So finding different ways to score is important.
Sometimes she goes up and she says, "I don't see any hands."
Oh my God.
She's like, what a dish! That's a dish right there.
Wait, did you jump already? Is that what she's saying? But what can you tell her about her in terms of, just physical abilities and all of that? What can you tease about Courtney? That I mean, you can always check her out on YouTube and all that, but I'm sure in practices it's a bit different also.
Courtney's like,
I think in practice,
She said, "Be careful."
Yeah, she knows how to exert herself. She knows when to go hard and how to control.
You're calling me lazy without saying that?
Yes, I'm just kidding. No, she really has a lot of variations.
Okay.
And I think it's because of the maturity she also has and the experience she has, and being very experienced also with beach. She has that control.
So that's why you were also saying a taller
Yeah,
Bernadette Pons.
So she has that control, and that I think the court awareness that you have in beach is really different from indoor.
Of course, yeah. Traveling around the world, what kind of perspective does that give you when you play in different countries? And now you're for the first time especially, playing here in the Philippines.
Honestly, my favorite thing, and you guys were talking, you kind of just touched on something that I have become more aware of as I'm starting to get a little bit older in my career, is being happy and finding that joy in playing. Because like, not very many people get to do this job and go around the world and do all of these things and play. And I want to play for as long as possible.
Of course.
But just being happy and enjoying the moment and coming into these leagues and making new friends that I would have never met before if it wasn't for volleyball and those types of things.
Are there some leagues that are like just like downright all serious?
I will say
Hardcore.
the first time that I walked into practice here and everyone was just smiling and happy, and I was like, wow, like everyone is genuinely happy. Because I've been in leagues where it's like, whoa, we got things to do,
Business.
we got
Right.
business, and it's like you go into practice and you're a little bit stressed, so sometimes
Right.
it can be hard to get things done, or you're thinking too much, and you're like, at the end of the day, volleyball's a game. So like you're supposed to have fun, and I do
Right.
this because I enjoy the game. So
Well, you recently just went to Thailand for the training camp.
Yeah.
How was that? How helpful was that for Creamline?
Hot.
it was so
was
hot.
super hot. Like,
It was so hot. I had problems. I've never even experienced it's hot here too.
Yeah.
But we have air conditioning, thank goodness.
In your gym?
In our gym.
Yes.
The
And
gym
good
in
ventilation.
Thailand. No, the gym in Thailand, I had to change my shirt 2 times during practice, and it got to the point where I had to change my pants too because I've never had to do that in my whole life.
So whenever Courtney slides, it's like, Coach, time out.
Yeah, immediate.
So they sent you to boot camp.
Automatically, yes. Came back and it was like, oh, it's easy to be here, yeah.
But we got to play with a lot of different styles of
There,
exactly.
yes.
we got to play with universities. Did we? I think we played with a pro team and also a men's team. So it was
That's
fun
nice.
because we got to experience different kinds of levels of play also.
Right,
So
right.
just to be able to be different because when we scrimmage, we kind of know already
Yeah,
the tendencies
right,
of each other.
yeah.
So to just be able to experience again and be
Right.
ready for the game.
Did you guys get to eat? Is Thai food, was this something you
All
like?
smiles?
I was a little careful. I am
Right.
careful when I go to different countries
Correct,
just because
yeah,
like
yeah.
Makes sense.
I
Yeah.
eat things normally and
then
I don't want to
spicy.
just like throw.
Right.
And I don't like spicy very much,
Yeah.
which kind of throws.
And
yeah, 'cause
seafood.
there's a lot-
She
and
doesn't
I don't
eat
eat
seafood.
seafood, so
Okay.
it kind of throws a dent in some things.
Right.
But
Fruits?
I did have some fruits there. What was the fruit that
The
we?
guapo. She loves
The
the
Okay.
guapo, and it had
Okay.
like plum powder with
Okay.
it. Oh, that was so
Yum.
good.
All right.
That was so good.
So have you adjusted to the food here already a little bit?
I haven't eaten. I cook a lot at home, and now that my husband's
okay,
here,
okay,
he
yeah.
cooks for
Right,
me every day.
right.
So yeah.
The Italian takes care of,
Yes,
of
yes.
the food. Well, we can't wait to. We're so happy that you came by to chat with us and tell us some of the stuff that we don't know about you. But
Right.
more than that, we can't wait to see you play. And that means the rest of the team, when you finally get to see action over the weekend, correct?
Yes.
It's the weekend. So as we always say, Jamie, stay healthy.
healthy, yep.
That's what we always say because we want everybody to stay healthy all the way to the end of the conference.
Yes.
Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you,
very much.
guys.
Courtney.
Thank you guys so much.